everyone, and welcome back to my channel and another video. So in this one I've got some things to show you from Born Pretty, so I'm just going to take them out. So these are some new products that they sent me. I'm just going to open these plastic bags because they are the really noisy ones. So I'll just open those. So obviously the pots with gel in, and I will show you in a second. I will come back soon. Right, okay, so the first one that I've got to show you is this. It's called Metal Painting Gel, and I don't know if you can see that hollow there showing up, but this is the holographic one. So this is a super laser painting gel. And then these three are all the Aurora 3D painted gels. So I'll try and put a picture on the screen so you can see what they look like. But I am going to swatch them today, and so you can see what they look like. So these just give like sort of an extra dimension to whatever nail design you want to do. And then finally I've got this, which is like a white chrome powder, and I'll put a picture of that on the screen as well, and we're going to have a little play with this today. Now Born Pretty do have their own no wipe top coat specifically for pigments and chrome, so we're going to be using that. So I will get my swatch sticks out, and then we'll have a little play with these, and I'll show you what they look like. So this is the metal painting gel. This is the hollow one. Wow, look at that. Oh, upside down. There we go. So you can see those ingredients. And then these Auroras ones. Those are the ingredients for that one. I think they're all going to be the same. Yeah, they're all exactly the same, those ones. So let's start off with this hollow one. And as you can see, it's sealed, so I'll have to open that up. So just cut a little hole in it. I don't want to tip it too much. But can you see it already? It's like molten holographic metal. So let's just have a little look. I'll just do a thin line at first. Gorgeous. This stuff is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love that. So you can use it like this. You can paint with it, but you can also you know, use it as sort of full coverage. So I'm just going to loosen this brush up a little bit. If your brushes have been sitting for a while, just get some base coat on your palette and just run it through it a few times. You don't want loads of base coat on your brush, but it just means that you can actually soften your brush up and use it. So you literally need a tiny little bit. Oh, wow. Right, I'm going to give that a cure. Okay, so I've top coated that one now, and this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so gorgeous, that hollow. So yeah, you can see you can paint with it. You can use it as a full coverage. So you could do like a French with it and have a hollow French, or you could paint anything you like. I love that one. And then I've got these ones, so these Aurora ones now I'm going to show you. These are very, very different, whereas this one is a really runny, like metal painting gel. This is, it's like painting gel, but I don't think you could use like a very fine brush with it, because let me just open it and show you. So, I don't know if you can see, it's quite solid, you know. I mean, I could do this with it and it's not going anywhere. It's not liquid, it's like more like a solid. So yeah, this is 02. So I'm just going to use this brush again. And I'm just going to see if I can like sort of scrape a bit out. So I'm brushing it. I've never used this stuff before. I've just got a tiny little bit there. Just get a little bit more. As you can see on the brush, it's not like gel. It's more, I can't explain it. It's really strange. But let's see what it looks like when we actually use it. So it does spread. But it's like, well, it looks like a bit of a clear gel with like flaky bits in it. Yeah, so it does spread, so you can use it like that. A little bit more on. And it's giving sort of a textured look to it. So obviously the more you put on, the more bumpy and textured it's going to be. That is very different. So it's not, let me just show you, it's not so smooth. You would have to have a top coat on or maybe some gel over the top to smooth that out. So you could like pat it on as well. And make it really textured. Interesting. Yeah, this is, I've never used anything like this before, right? So I'm just going to wipe this bit off. I'm going to put all 3 on this swatch stick, I think. So I'm just going to give that one a cure and then I'll put the other 2 on. Okay, so the next one is 03 and it's exactly the same consistency. But this one's more of a purple. Don't know if you can see the difference between those 2. They're very, very similar. Okay, and the last one is 04, and this is more of a silver. And this one, it's the same kind of consistency, but it does feel a little bit more liquid than those other ones. So I'm going to pop this above these 2. Yeah, this one's definitely got more gel in it. Maybe they just need stirring, I'm not sure. Right, okay, so I'm going to put some top coat on these and then I'll show you what they look like after that with like sort of a white background so you can see them a bit better, and a dark one as well. Okay, so that's been top coated now. And then I'm just going to show you with this card. So that's like over white. And then you can probably see the colour better over a dark background, so I don't know if you can even see that. That's a little bit better there, you can see it a bit better. Just turn the light down a little bit. We've got one last thing, and that is this white chrome. So I've already prepared this swatch stick, so it's got white on the bottom, and that is this one, CG002, that's their white. And then I've used this jelly colour on the top. This is the X Jelly, Milky Jelly 10. And we'll just see what it looks like over both of those. So it has had a coat of this, which is the Chrome Mirror Top Coat from Born Pretty. So this is specifically for using chromes. So that has been cured for 30 seconds. It doesn't actually say on the back how long to cure it for, but that's how long I've done it for, so we'll see. So obviously you get your little pot and you get your applicator. Oh, and by the way, links to everything that I'm going to show you in this video, well, that I have showed you, will be in the description box. So I'm just going to shake this so that it doesn't go everywhere when I open it, because that's what happens with these chromes a lot. Because this is just loose, it's not pressed, it's just loose powder. It does look so nice, it looks beautiful in the pot. Very, very shimmery. So when you use these applicators, the double-sided ones, you use the white side first, and then you buff it in with the cream side or the buff side. So I'm just going to put a little bit on, because chrome does go a long way, you don't need a lot. And then we're just going to rub that in on the white part first. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. I wasn't expecting it to take that well. Wow. Just use the tiniest bit more on the top. And I'm not pressing hard, I'm just rubbing it in very lightly. Oh, it's stunning over white. Really is. So I'm just going to turn the applicator over now and give it a buff. Oh, I hope you're seeing how gorgeous this is. If you can't, I don't know if you can see it, but oh, it's so beautiful. It's like the unicorn chrome. I mean, it looks nice. It does look nice over that pink. It gives it sort of a greeny, sort of gold shift, but over white it is just stunning. I can't get over how nice that is. Right, so I'm going to give that a top coat now as well. And you can use the Chrome Mirror top coat again, just as a normal top coat over the top of your chrome that you've done, which is what I'm going to do. And it is a little bit thicker, this. It's a bit like a rubber top coat, which is good for when you've used chrome, because you do want that extra sort of layer of protection, because it can get chipped and rubbed off if you're only using a very thin top coat. So that's had a top coat now, that's all cured. I just need to show you again because it's gorgeous. It is looking green on camera, but trust me, it's pink, and oh, it's just beautiful. So those are the gels that I've got to show you today. So I need to think about a set that I can use some of these on. But I'll tell you what, these ones would be good for. They would be really good for Christmas nails. Definitely like tinsel on a Christmas tree or Christmas baubles. they'd be really good, and you could just like outline them in white or silver. That'd look really good. Or you could outline them with the holographic one. So yeah, they're definitely saying Christmas vibes to me. So as usual, links to everything that I've used today will be in the description box. And if you look at the top of the screen, there is a discount code for Born Pretty, which is 10% off. So that is all I've got to show you for today from Born Pretty. So I want to say a big thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm not too sure when that's going to be, because at the moment I'm in the process of hopefully moving house very soon. So what I need to do is get all my nail stuff packed up, and there is a lot of it. So that's going to be in boxes, so I'm not going to be able to get to that and use it for a while. So I'm not sure when my next video will be out. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and then YouTube will let you know when I'm back on YouTube and I upload a new video. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.